Manufacturers are constantly making updates to firmware to add new features and make improvements to electronic equipment we use every day. This is also the same with the new ProSeries from Residio. It accepts over-the-air firmware updates. These updates are delivered on demand using Wi-Fi, and can be sent by Residio over cellular. There are various reasons for checking the firmware version on ProSeries systems you are installing. 3 of these reasons will save you time and frustration. First, on some systems, the system low battery may take an extended time to clear, even though the battery level is adequate. Next, a Pro6 smoke detector may indicate a high maintenance trouble incorrectly, causing you to believe the smoke detector is defective. Finally, some Pro6 Mini 2 contacts could indicate a low sensor battery level, even though there is not a problem with the battery. The first production firmware version of the Pro A7 Plus was 1.24.1986. In February this year, Firmware Maintenance Release 1 was made available, version 1.26.25. This version corrects the previously mentioned issues, as well as other improvements. To check the firmware version of your panel on the AlarmNet 360 mobile app, open the account, scroll down, and tap Panel Info. Here you will see the current version of the system. There are 3 ways to update the panel firmware. First, the firmware will be updated automatically within 24 to 48 hours after registration. If not connecting the system to Wi-Fi, this is your only option, aside from using a mobile hotspot temporarily. If the system is connected to Wi-Fi, or a mobile hotspot, you can use the AlarmNet 360 mobile app to upgrade the firmware. The third way to upgrade the firmware is to use the AlarmNet 360 website, similar to using the mobile app. To upgrade the firmware from the mobile app, tap Upgrade under the firmware version. The new firmware version will be shown to the right of scheduled version. Tap Schedule Now to begin the update. Here you can monitor the status of the firmware update. To update the status, tap the refresh icon. The system will reboot after the download to apply the update. If a trouble is present, the system will not reboot automatically. However, if the status shows, applying update, trouble, reboot the panel using the reboot button shown here on the app. Alternatively, you can reboot the system from the Tools menu on the keypad. Once the system is rebooted, you can verify the new firmware from the app, or from the Tools menu on the keypad. There, you will select Tools, System Information, and General. Don't have the AlarmNet 360 mobile app? Download it today. Search for AlarmNet 360 in your device's app store.